Following segment sponsored by Universal Wine and Spirits.
Well, the holidays are definitely here, and that means a lot of family gatherings around the dinner table. And with that in mind, we're back at Universal Wine and Spirits. We have Matt Green here with us, who's done some great wine selections for us. I always think it's hard when you're having a dinner party. You want to select something that goes with the meal that your friends are going to like.
Correct, and sometimes that's difficult if you don't do your research, but that's what I'm here for, to help you pick these wines out for your different meats and desserts that you will have over the next holiday seasons.
Yeah, 'tis the season, and we're gonna start right here. You were saying obviously red meat, very popular this time of year.
Yes, so this is a nice style, like a Knights Valley Cabernet will go nice with your red meats, like your fillets or beef Wellingtons or a prime rib.
Okay, something like that'll bring that flavor out, so you can serve that along with your dinner.
Correct.
And then if you're having the white meat, the turkey, the chicken.
So you can always go with a nice Beaujolais Village. That's always a traditional kind of grape during this time of year. And then a Gewürztraminer would go very well with turkey.
Ooh, a Gewürztraminer. I was saying that's kind of one of my favorites. I always find like it's not too sweet. It's just kind of right in the middle.
Yeah, and it's very popular this time of year to go with turkey.
Okay, nice to know. And then over here?
Yep, we've got some options if you're going to be serving ham. We've got a nice Grenache Blanc, and then a nice California Syrah will be very nice to pair with ham.
Okay, so a couple of different options there. And obviously this time of year, a lot of friends getting together. We always hear about Friendsgiving, which I think you have a lot of different taste palettes when you bring all those friend groups together.
Yeah, correct. We've got two options here, right, for a non-traditional or a Friendsgiving style. We've got a nice Oregon Pinot Noir that goes great with like plant dishes, you know, and then we've got a nice, I would recommend a Chateauneuf de Pape. It will go very well with most of the meals you're going to be fixing. Plus, it'll just kind of take people out of their normal element to get to try something different.
Nice. And what about if you're doing pasta? If, you know, I know a lot of people like to do that Italian twist, some pastas, some meats with that. Would you recommend kind of staying right in that range?
I think you should go with maybe like if you're looking for a white, like a lighter Chardonnay or maybe a Italian Pinot Grigio, I think is a good fit. And then for reds, you might look in the Chianti or Sangiovese. You could also go with Pinot Noirs as well.
Of course, every good family gathering and meal always comes with dessert.
Correct. And I've picked out a nice Italian Moscato that should pair very well with any type of dessert you're going to be serving. It's not going to be overly sweet. I would recommend going with more of an Italian one than a California because you're going to get less sugar or residual sugar in it, that this will not overpower your dessert.
And Matt, I like that you picked that out because sometimes when it comes to Moscato, it gets kind of syrupy, a little too sweet. And you said that's why you really like this one.
Yeah, the Moscatos get a bad rap for being way too sweet, but once you get outside of the California region, they tend to be not as sweet and less sugar added to them.
Wonderful information. So really, no matter what you're serving, there is a wine to go along with it.
Correct. Yes.
All right. Well, we thank you some great information as we approach the holiday season. For more information and tastings, you can, of course, find them there on social media. You can also stop by and see them right here on Marketplace Boulevard in Johnson City. It is Universal Wine and Spirits. They also have their other location there on Market Street.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Universal Wine and Spirits.